Hi, my name is Mileece. I am a sonic artist and renewable energy ambassador, and you're watching FRSHR TV. I like to promote ecology through technology and art. It's kind of my general trajectory in life and has been for a long time. So with that in mind, I've sort of embarked on various projects, and the one here today is the one that I do with plants and music. And it's based off research and work that's been going on for quite a long time, and which kind of accumulated to evolve in the 1960s and 70s with Cleve Baxter and Marcel Vogel and some other scientists who discovered that plants have a measurable reaction to human and other organic activity in their electromagnetic signature and the currents that they produce. And so back in those days they had little oscillators, and they'd attach a plant and you'd go woo woo when you went near a plant, or if you chopped up a cabbage or something. That was the famous cabbage test by the Russians. And so I saw these experiments in this film called The Secret Life of Plants, which is an amazing film, and there's a strange story to that film, but anyway, I saw it, and I thought, oh my god, I have to bring this up into the kind of modern world, and so embarked on learning computer code with this vision of creating a sonic mouth for a plant. I wanted to, have it actually generate from the waveform up, like we do with our vocal cords. And so learnt some code, wrote an album, kind of developing my skills in computer code for music, and kind of based on algorithms. And that was like 10 years ago, and it was fairly successful for what it was, which was very surprising. But anyway, based on that success, I got some commissions and was able to do what I really wanted to do, which is build the hardware to, make this interface. At this point, I'm developing that sort of software hardware platform into this project called Tree Weaver, and it will be a little thing that you can buy and put in your house, and you can interface with your plants. And all the data will be put on the internet, so we can start developing this kind of network of biofeedback data from houses and people's gardens all over the world. So this installation here on Pineapple Island is just a few plants connected to some electrodes and connected to the system that takes their data, their current, and turns it into data. And then we have the soundscape that kind of continuously is produced by them and their current. And then there are other sounds that appear when we move near them or when we interact with them. So we've got this kind of like a sort of modulating melody that kind of hangs around, and you can hear how the plant's fluctuating, just when it's sitting there doing not much or not responding to much. And then some kind of windy sounds that it's also generating. And then when we move around them, we can hear other sounds like bells and crickets and some squeaky sounds, which sound like the little sine wave box that people used to use decades ago. The plants get quite excited when there's a lot of people around, so when you hear the bass and you hear all these tones produced that normally if I were in my studio or over in the office that I had, I set this all up in the office nearby, and no sound until you actually touch them because they're all kind of quiet, but here it's like you just go near them and they're like, ah!